Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Cincinnati Reds and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Now at the plate is Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
2-2.
2-2 now.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Now to bat, Joey Votto. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Throw on to first will get him scored 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Castellanos leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. At the plate now, Jesse Winker.
Hey, I know that's the first time he's shown the changeup here, but we're in the first inning. He's kind of emptying the bucket. He's going to see what he can go to get these guys out in front later in this game.
Still 1-2. Swing and a liner. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And it's fouled away. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. Going back is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So bases. Empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Barnhart is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired. 2 down now. Base is empty, 2 away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So now here is Kyle Farmer.
The second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Payoff pitch on its way. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Next to hit is Tucker Barnhart, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Striding in is Mike Freeman. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Bregman has it. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for it. Last half of the second set to go. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Reined in. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Next to hit, Alex Bregman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next up, Aledmys Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Tucker, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Senzel, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Ready with another 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The first baseman, number 19.
To the plate now, Joey Votto. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 2-1. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Tucker. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. Nick Castellanos now trying to bring in the tying run from 3rd here. A 1-1 home. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castro gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So Stepping in is Jesse Winker. Potential time run for him at third base. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and looking back anyway. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Ready with the 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jason Castro. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Castellanos is there, 1 away. One out now in the Houston third. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Rudy Gurriel.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's popped up. Freeman is there, and that will end the inning. Now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. 2-1. Fouled away. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Alvarez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now at the plate here is Tucker Barnhart. Hit well on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike. Stepping up is Yordan Alvarez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yordan Alvarez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. To 1-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And another foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Nick Senzel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Grounded back up the middle. 1 there, and there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Here's the 1-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Three balls and a strike to the Reds' left fielder.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. In now, Eugenio Suarez. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. And it's fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Blake Taylor takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Kyle Tucker. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Castellanos back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The designated hitter.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he struck him out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kyle Farmer. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. 3-1 to him now. From the stretch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody. Out. Jonathan India will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2, here it comes. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Fastball, and this one runs in. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. And Noli Paredes comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 48.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. The 1-2. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next to dig in, Nicholas Castellanos. He was a double play victim last time around. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So now into the box is Jesse Winker. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The third baseman,
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jason Castro. And they could use a spark from him here.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Barnhart finds it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brantley.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
In tight ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Popped up. Suarez over to his left. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. So won't get him.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Michael Feliz trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. At the plate now is Kyle Farmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now it'll be Tucker Barnhart. No hits to this point. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. At the plate now, Alex Bregman. And a bouncing ball foul.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Tucker on at first, nobody out. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aledmus Diaz is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Jonathan India digging in now. He'll start us off in the 8th. Hit in the air down the right field line. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Nick Senzel. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. In is Joey Votto now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Gurriel brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Digging in will be Nicholas Castellanos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Christian Javier enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. 2 balls and a strike now. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And that misses 2-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Michael Brantley is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing and a liner. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And stepping in, Jesse Winker, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone! Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. Chopper foul. The 1-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So here's Tyler Naquin from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Next up is Kyle Farmer, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve, heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
shortstop, Carlos.
Art Warren enters from the bullpen.
Number 77, Art Warren.
1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And now in the box, Kyle Tucker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Cincinnati used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brandon Bailey pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Aztecs, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at
mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta
the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds. So here's Yuli Gurriel, and we are set for baseball here this evening. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. So now to the plate, Michael Brantley wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
2-1.
Left side, but well foul. The 2-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Altuve. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
In the dirt here, and that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. So here is Carlos Correa, and Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Winker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that. Now into the box, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And it's fouled away. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Nick Castellanos now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss, but sinking action there, 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And now, Kyle Tucker. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Senzel is there. 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Aledmus Diaz. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Odorizzi has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired. 2 down now. Up next, Tyler Naquin trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now to the plate, Jason Castro, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the 3rd base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. There's ball 4. Here comes the 2-1 to Bradley. There's a shot out to right center field. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. And a relay home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. And he's safe. Brenton takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. In now, Yordan Alvarez. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Jose Altuve. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
2 down, no one on base. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is... Next up will be Kyle Farmer. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And now here is Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Not shortstop.
And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 2-1 to count. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready now is Kyle Tucker. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Swinging a soft liner, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Up next to the Astros.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Struck out in his first at-bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Nick Senzel. 1-1. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Gurriel scoops it up. And he is out on the tag. Next to stand in is Nicholas Castellanos. Grounded out in his last at-bat. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. The 2-1. Swinging a soft liner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Left side, reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, he's done that.
Oh, meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting it. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bats.
That will have to press pause as that strike. Set. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Castro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Winker is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. So here's Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 1 and 2 now.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
The 2-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So next to hit is Kyle Farmer. Into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. So here's the Astros. Hembry takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 55. Hembry.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Here now the 2-2. Fastball call, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. 2 balls and a strike to count. All even now, 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Now to the plate, here is Alex Bregman. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Mike Freeman. The 1-1 home.
Freeman.
Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2.
2-2.
1 out, nobody on. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Nick Senzel shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Next, it'll be Joey Votto. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bull.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back at the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The right field.
Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. Rounded slowly to the left side. And that's through for a hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. Now a 5-2 game. The pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Sinker misses, ball 4. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Altuve has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Aledmus Diaz. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aledmus Diaz becomes the first out of the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Ready now for Cincinnati, Kyle Farmer. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck him out. So next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Mike Freeman. An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention. Complete. Now pitching for the red. Number pitching. Amir.
The 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Popped up. Back behind second. Farmer waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 and 2 as he chases the slider.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy is coming throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So the line flips over and digging in, Nick Senzel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Count is full.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the next to bat will be Joey Votto. He doubled his last time up. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
Time out.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ryan Stanek enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Tucker waits on it, handles it easily, and the inning is over. Into the box, Kyle. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1 and 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't.
Set. Here comes the 1-1, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And there's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 and 2 as he chases the slider. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Jesse Winker. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Not much you can do with that one. Kind of up in knots.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now for the Reds. Suarez. It was a walk in his last trip. Ryan Presley comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Jake Odorizzi earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasquez.
Least expected it and thought it was safe. I'm a B-boy, standing in my B-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in a and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just slam.
Nighttime baseball from Northern California's Bay Area and Oracle Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Francisco Giants. 2-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In there, now the throw. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. Now to bat, Nicholas Castellanos. Just underway here in San Francisco. Fastball just inside. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Waiting inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. 3-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Here's the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now that's popped up. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first down. Next, here is Eugenio Suarez. 1-1. He's outside for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2.
The count now at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next to hit is Tyler Naquin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Kyle Farmer. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Crawford. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt. Fouled off. 1-2, here it comes.
That's ball 2. 2-2 count.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Stepping in now, Alex Dickerson. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. And there he goes towards second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Winker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And they will apply the tag between first. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. Now the payoff pitch home. Slater's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now here is Nick Senzel. Worked a walk his first time up. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. At the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Striding in is Wilmer Flores as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And that one yanked just foul. And another foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Nope, outside.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And the payoff pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Austin Slater. He singled in his first AB. Winker finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So stepping in is Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Into the cove, but foul.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
The count is full, 3-2.
High in the air out to center field. Slater's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next up, Tyler Naquin. He singled first time up, and he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. Belt has it, the tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, here is Mike Yastrzemski, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Popped him up. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. So it'll be the Giants' DH. Mauricio Dubon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the 1-2. swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Flores is there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Next to hit, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1. To first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in once again is Mike Freeman. He flew out in his last AB. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. The 1-1. Freeman is off of first with 2 away. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Hit down the line at first, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So 1 down, no one. And that brings up Evan Longoria. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay throw. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. In his Caleb Berriger takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 45.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Nicholas Castellanos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jesse.
A real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go as the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Tyler Rogers takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tyler Naquin. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Warren takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 77, Bart.
Steven Duggar come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Duggar.
Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded to third, reined in. The second for one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. At the plate now is Kyle Farmer. He'll start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. The fastball swung on and missed for the first out. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Barnhart is retired, 2 down now. So now into the box is Mike Freeman. It was a walk in his last trip. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Here's the 2-1 home. 2-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Popped him up. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mauricio Dubon. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And this will be nowhere close as this control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch war.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Marcus Sims takes the call from the pen.
Number 39.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there are 2 away now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. And he brings it down to end the inning. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Nicholas Castellanos. Singled in his last at-bat. The set and the 1-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Duggar has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of inning. Number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Dickerson. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. It's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The next 3-2. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And there's 1 away. Next to
Second base.
Tommy LaStella will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2.
1-2.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Duggar. A ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled away. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for two. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. 3-1.
Yep, 3-1.
And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, one down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Jake McGee takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Kyle Farmer waits on deck. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now it'll be Kyle Farmer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in next, Buster Posey popped into foul ground his last time up. He stays alive, still 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And stepping in. Tucker Barnhart. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Mike Freeman. No offer on that one. 2 balls. Balls and a strike. Jonathan India will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. So 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in will be Joey Votto, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score at 2-3 in the inning. TJ Antone comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. The 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Dickerson becomes out number 2 this inning. A 1-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Barnhart goes to get it, and that ends the inning. 11th inning set to get underway. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will back next. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Longoria's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Big at bat now, and here is Jesse Winker, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Arlene Garcia, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next up is Eugenio Suarez. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he's got it. Chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Big spot here, and it'll be Steven Duggar. Winning run stands at second base. The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1.
That's a ball.
It's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And the Giants will walk off winners.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0.
wrapping the final. Arlene Garcia takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 1 run on 6.